Good morning. It is another rainy day, another one where we're looking at some low clouds, gray skies. Unfortunately, I know a lot of folks ready for some sun to return, but just going to have to hold tight here. We're looking at some rainy conditions through a good portion of the week this week. And we're looking at that morning commute being a bit of a rainy one, a wet one here too for a lot of us. As you can see on our radar, we've got a widespread area of rainfall still ongoing here in the valley with some pockets of heavier rain. And out to the west where we're colder up in the Devil's Lake Basin, just a little sliver of snow on the very northwestern edge of these rain showers. We will get some breaks in this, and you can see some of that happening down in the southwest. And so this will continue lifting to the northeast. We'll get a break for some time, and then we'll end up with more rain moving in after that here during the daytime hours today. So first off, focusing on what we've got going on right now, Fargo, seeing some very light rain at the moment. We're kind of between pockets of heavier rain right now, but over toward places between south of Fosston and into Mahnomen County, you can see some orange showing up on the map, indicating some moderate rainfall. And then there are some pockets elsewhere in Minnesota and back over into east central parts of North Dakota too, where we're getting some yellow areas where we're getting some moderate rain. And again, there is more rain streaming in, but it's more scattered rather than widespread. So there will be some breaks for a time. Now, heading into tonight, more of that does move back in. We'll show you that in a moment. Right now, temperatures are actually doing better than we did on Saturday for highs. We're in the 40s in a lot of spots. Saturday, we never made it there. 42 degrees right now in Fargo. It's 41 in Crookston, 39 in Grand Forks, 34 in Devil's Lake. That's where we're coldest, and that's where we're seeing some of that snow trying to change over. And visibility is lower, of course, where we're seeing some rain. There's a little bit of mist and drizzle and fog out there too, but it's not dense. It's not creating, at least not at our reporting sites, any extreme issues with visibility. Looking at wind, that's pretty light, less than 10 miles per hour in most locations out of the north. It will get a little more blustery as we head through the day today. So this is 7 a.m. This is a couple of hours from now. A lot of that rain will have lifted north. We get this break with some spotty areas of showers still in there, and then more lifts in into the late morning and early afternoon. This is lunchtime, seeing that rain affect us in the southern valley, and then that moves to the east. And that will be the focus for the most rain in the south and east, and lesser amounts the farther north and west you go, simply because of the way this is setting up. We're looking at that focus over toward the southeast here into tonight as well. Now heading into the evening hours, we get another little break before more rain moves in again for tonight. And checking out our western counties, you could see some of that switching over to snow out there for our overnight hours. And because temperatures will be closer to the freezing mark there, the rest of us more likely seeing rain again as we head into tomorrow morning. So several rounds today, moving into tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see more chances of rain, and that will continue into Wednesday when it switches over to snow. So we're looking at several days here where we're getting some moisture in the valley, and that means that's going to start adding up. It already has, but you can see here anywhere in yellow, that's where we're looking at the potential for 1 inch to 2 inches of liquid moisture, mainly in the form of rain. But as we head into Wednesday, some of that could switch over to snow. So this would include that as well. And then dropping off from there as you head up again toward Devil's Lake, because the focus for the rain will be a little farther south and east. Here's a look at our 7-day planner. We've got, again, some showers both today and tomorrow. The wind increases for Tuesday and into Wednesday. We'll have a chance for some snow, some changeover to snow on Wednesday. We'll have to watch out for some accumulations in some areas, including Fargo. And then heading into Thursday morning, that snow will start winding down and we'll get a little break for Friday. And I'm hoping Friday we'll get to see some sunshine after several days here of gray weather and wet weather too, for that matter.
I'll need it. It's emotionally hard on me.
It is.
I'm not alone, though. I don't.
Yeah, I don't mind a rainy day, but the key word is day, not days. Yeah.
Exactly. So. I thought you were going to break out into a little Eddie Rabbit there. I love a rainy night.
We had that last night.
Yeah, we did. Thank you, Lisa. An early Monday morning calls for a cup of coffee. The Valley Today's Abby Furchner will be joining us this morning as she learns all about one local coffee shop.